Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Talking Bits, the show where I take you behind the scenes of SchloerBITS and share with you all of my DIY video production and content creation tips and tricks. Today, I want to talk to you about try not to think that like an idea is ever too complicated to shoot. If you're ever like, oh, this is just way too complicated to film, I don't know how to film this, break it down into small chunks. I had this idea for an infomercial where it was about this fitness system called Pump It, where basically you can lose weight by pumping breast milk, because when breastfeeding mothers burn an extra 500 calories a day or something like that, I think. And I thought it'd just be really funny if, you know, we decided that this was a great way to lose weight, even though it's not, because you have to do it constantly. You have to do, in the infomercial I end up talking about, you have to do it for 20 minutes, 8 to 10 times a day. And no one's going to do that. That's a ridiculous weight loss system. So, but I thought it was a really funny idea. And I thought the best way to explain this idea and to get this across was to do an infomercial. I've never shot an infomercial. They look insanely complicated in a lot of ways. When you think about it, there's black and white shots at the beginning usually of the people who are like struggling with whatever it is that the product is going to solve. There's expert testimonials, there's consumer testimonials, there's product shots, like there's all this kind of stuff that you have to build in. They have things that fly across the screen that say like, buy now, or, but wait, there's more. There's the end title cards that have the phone number that say where you can call now to purchase your order, all that kind of stuff. And I was like, this is really complicated, but this is how I see this happening. How do I get this done? I broke it down into small bits. And I said, can I shoot in black and white? Oh yeah, I can do that. Can I put up a camera and record myself as both an expert and as a consumer doing a testimonial? Yeah, I can do that. Can I put a white sheet behind, products on a table and sort of make kind of like a studio looking environment with blasting light on them and all this kind of stuff? Oh yeah, I can do that. And you figure out that you can get it done, because you realize that anything that's super complicated, that seems like it has a lot of pieces, they're just a lot of little pieces that you can figure out how to get each little piece done. And then lo and behold, the whole thing is done. So that was one of the first SchloerBITS I shot, and it was super complicated, and there was a lot going on. There were a lot of things to do, but I did everything in small chunks. I filmed that over about 3 days to a week or so, just by myself. I would get a shot or two done a day, and that was it. I just took my time with it, and it eventually got done. So don't think, oh, this is just too complicated to film. I can't film this. It's just too complicated. Break it down. Break it down into small pieces, and you'll be able to figure it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to send me your questions about DIY video production and content creation and SchloerBITS in general to schloerbits@gmail.com, and I will be sure to answer them. And be sure to tune in every Tuesday for a new Talkin' Bits. Thanks, guys. Bye!